Hey guys, it's Ruby and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are taking Nalina to a competition. Today we are doing two elementaries on her. We are doing elementary 4 and elementary 5, and the reason we are going to this local competition is actually at More Tomorrow, which is only about half an hour away from us, so it's really convenient. And the reason we're going today is because we're trying to collect points which can enable us to qualify for the regionals, to be able to go to regionals, so it's very exciting. Nalina's one that's actually very inexperienced when it comes to the arena. We've had her since she was a 3-year-old, but unfortunately when she was 5 she sustained an injury where she was in the field, resting for a year. So actually she's not spent a lot of time in between the whiteboards. So she's one that can get a little bit nervous and stuff, so I'll have to hold her hand around it. But it's really good experience for her just to get out and compete, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. So today we've not actually got my mum with us, so Rochelle is stuck with me at the competition, and my hair is very long and very thick. So basically when I do like a normal bun in my hair, it's massive and it just doesn't work. So I have to get someone else to do my hair. We do it really fancily and very different. So that's why Rochelle's doing my hair, and it's her first time and she's bricking it. I do. Rochelle,
feeling pressure.
She sat here being like, I can't pull your hair this hard, I just can't do it. I'm like, just do it. I'm tough, don't worry. But yeah, no, this is not the first dilemma, I'd say, the first obstacle of the day. But we're flying, we've got loads of time. So yeah. So we are in the lorry, heading down the driveway on the way to More Tomorrow. We've got Mia.
Of course.
It's the first time she's ever seen me ride.
Which is absolutely
crazy. And she's a bit chilly, so I've given her the Muir jacket, so she's proper bougie equestrian now with her long jacket. And what I didn't say beforehand is I said it was Rochelle, but I didn't introduce Rochelle properly to you guys. So we've got another Aussie with us. How long have you been working with us now for, Rochelle?
Since last year.
Since last year. So Rochelle's great. She's one of those people who is always in a good mood. So it's going to be great to have her at the competition, because if all goes to pot, Rochelle's going to be like, it looks great. So it's perfect. We can't wait. And we will see you guys there. I'm once again using my absolute favourite app in the world for learning my tests. It's called Dressage Test Pro, and basically this test has been a lifesaver because I've had to learn so many tests recently. It's actually ridiculous. And this app is very visual way of learning my tests, and as you can see at the minute I'm reading the PDF version of my test, to help learn it, but I can also, it will take me through the movements and stuff, which is super useful. And then also, if I want to, this app also has a caller installed, so you can listen to it. So if you're not quite a visual learner, but you can learn by listening and stuff. It's really it's brilliant. So yeah, this is gonna save me for today because, like I said, I have 2 tests to remember. I am in my clean girl era, because my mum told me to clean my boots, and I've been away all week and I haven't cleaned my boots, so we've just got to the competition. But like they say, better late than never, and I hope my mum's not watching this YouTube video. So this is the moment of truth now. Will Rochelle's hair that she's done fit under my hat? And if it doesn't, we're in a bit of a dilemma. Nalina's hair's going to stay in, but will mine? I was just saying a minute ago to Rochelle, like, oh, my hair's rancid. She's like, no, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, I don't mean your hair. I mean my hair, as in it's dirty. Let's wash it. Oh, she's beautiful.
She's perfect.
Should we do a little fit check?
Yeah.
Got Lemure on the waistcoat, Sam Shield on the head, of course. And Caravaggio scar on her. Cavalier Toscana, some shield gloves. Smashed it. Oh no, I was like, why isn't Rochelle coming out? Oh, because I've locked her in the lorry, that's why. Hey, Rochelle, go stay in the lorry.
That would be a funny bit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, I have some ready to go with
What is it? It's like,
I might not get let out.
release the beast.
Are you ready?
Yeah, she is. So
Where are we?
beautiful. Look at her little nose.
Come on.
I did that quietly so I didn't scare her. My dad always complains when I use a saddle. Recently, he's been stealing mine. Where's Lena? We are both so tired. This is my spicy 6-year-old, which I used to fall off every time I rode her. And now we're just chilling. Oh, so tired. So tired, my lovelies. I think me and Alina will just stay here for the night. They live in life on the edge. Big yeah. Oh. So I've just finished my 2 tests on Nelly, and she's so tired, bless her. But gonna be honest, like brutal reality, they weren't my best tests. She was quite nervous. The indoor in there, you'll see in the clips, it's very close. You know, there's no room for her to breathe. Everywhere she goes, you know, there's stuff like right next to her, and it's almost a bit claustrophobic, if that makes sense. And she just got a little bit nervous, and almost because it's such a tight arena, after spooking, she doesn't have space to breathe again, if that makes sense. So we had mistakes, we had a few flying changes, we had spooks, we had a little bit of a spook where she slightly ran backwards at one point because it was coming around a turn and this banner just got her, you know, surprised her a bit. But like I said, it's part of the journey, you know, it's a young horse. You can't expect just to go out and it to be perfect. I think on Instagram we always show the good bits. But actually it really, you know, there was mistakes. I was glad that I was able to go in and do a second test, to go and show her the arena twice and be like, no, come on, like you're okay, we've got this. You've got to let me hold your hand. And you know, even though she was tired, she kept trying for me, and that's the biggest thing. And I'm really happy with her. Now we're just going to take her home and to get her to bed, get her into her PJs, have a little spa day. And yeah, I'm slightly dreading the results, but it's what it is, part of the journey. So we are back home from the show now, and obviously we got our scores. They're not the most amazing scores, some could say. In the first test we got 64.5%, which again, considering the mistakes, like is very reasonable. And in the second test we got 61%, and actually, even though I've come away from that being like, you know, like not great scores, like it is what it is, but I just thought, you know what, I just want to be black and white with you guys. I want to show when it's not been a good day in the office. You know, in some ways, in some aspects, it's not been a great day. You know, we've had loads of mistakes, and you look at the scores, yeah, they're pretty average. But then when you look at the test and actually the way Nalina behaved for me and the way she tried, and you know, she had a go, she didn't have any moments where she turned around and went, no, I didn't want to do it. She kept trying, even in the second test when she was really tired, she kept trying, and for that means the most. And actually, you know, there are some big mistakes in there, but there's actually many positive moments. In the second test as well, I got deducted for clicking, which is like a voice aid, and in dressage you're not allowed to use voice aids. I personally didn't think I clicked that much, but I mean, I obviously must have, you know, trying to help around, which was a bit of a shame because that's like a % off. But all in all, you know, it's been a great learning day. That's what I said at the beginning of the video, is to learn, it's to educate Nalina, and it's for experience. And we've come away gaining that experience, and we're ready to keep going. The scores will come as the training comes. You know, as she grows in the arena and she gets more confident, then the scores will come. And yeah, it's been all in all, it's been a good day. And I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Today I feel like it's been very much a more realistic vlog, but I think it's nice to show that. I really wanted to, you know, be able to highlight that to you guys. It doesn't always go well, but you've just got to, you know, brush your shoulder and off you go again. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe down below to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Love ya. Bye.